Hey guys, what's up? It's Shinobi Ranger here and welcome back to another episode of our Total War 3 Kingdoms 1v1 unit comparison series videos. And today we have Pearl Dragons versus Peasant Band. The stats for the two units should be popping up on screen anytime now, so you can pause and take a look and see how the two units size up against each other. We are playing this on Romance mode, so in Romance mode the characters in the game are represented as larger than life heroes as depicted in the novel The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Also, we are playing this on extreme unit scale setting, and on extreme unit scale setting, all infantry units in the game are maxed out at 240, with the exception of a few units, are maxed out at 240 men per unit. Okay, so now our Pearl Dragons are the dragon unit for the Sentinel class. Okay, they are an elite unit as is denoted by the golden outline on their unit icon. Okay, so these Pearl Dragons are considered as assault troops. So the idea behind these Pearl Dragons is generally the Sentinel class, highlight of the Sentinel class are units, sword and shield based units, but units with good melee attack and melee evasion. So the idea behind these Pearl Dragons was to have a unit so well trained and well I'm messing up my words, I'm fumbling my words, but the idea behind these Pearl Dragons was to have a unit which is so well trained in using their weaponry, that they've mastered their art, that they don't need armor on the battlefield. So these men are considered assault troops. Yes, they are assault troops. They block melee attacks. I mean, one thing you can observe right off the bat is a ridiculously high evasion of 70%. That's not something to scoff at. And they have 50% melee block chance. But you see that their armor stat is just 7%. So they don't wear armor. So it's like the unit is so well trained using their glaives that they can block most enemy attacks. They can even deflect incoming projectiles to a certain extent. But to enable this freedom of movement and for them to bring their complete expertise onto the field, they abandoned their armor. Okay. Now, one thing you need to know is these Pearl Dragons do not have an anti-cavalry bonus. They don't have the typical charge reflect bonus versus cavalry, which all spear and polearm infantry have. Okay, so so these troops, if they brace and you expect them to skewer enemy cavalry, no, that's not how it's gonna work. Okay, they don't have that anti-cavalry, which I feel is a letdown. And of course, they look like pajama boys, and that's the only critique I have. Like I like the idea of the unit, but again, give them a good, decent uniform for God's sake. Okay, and instead of bringing them out in this common robes, like looking like pajama people who just gotten up from bed and picked up their glaive. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're wielding an ornate glaive. Okay, the glaive, you can see that the glaive has white cord wrappings. There's a tassel of white horsehair to prevent blood sliding down the shaft and getting their hands sticky with blood and making their grip slippery. And you can see there is a counterweight attached to the bottom of the shaft so that the weapon is well balanced. All that is well and good. My only critique, the idea is also good. Only critique, probably, if not giving them armor, I mean, a bit of leather, small leather breastplate would have done it. But if you're not giving them armor, at least make them look decent, look presentable. Apart from that, I got nothing else to say. Okay, so both units have this Catraps ability, and they're going to make use of, and the AI is going to make use of it, regardless of it makes sense or not. The AI will see the ability. Oh, I have an ability, and they're going to make use of it. So this is a crap thing. They're going to throw these Catraps, and if you move over the Catraps, the unit takes damage. They'll take casualties. And one more thing, the AI will not charge. So I don't mind walking my unit into their unit and getting them into an anticlimactic clash. But if we charge home into those poor peasants who are just trashy peasants with weapons, they're like militia, we are going to mop the floor with them, and it's not going to be fun. Okay. Now our dragons are elite units, and if we have a strategist present in the army, we can adopt formations. Okay, enough chit chat. So primary general, as usual, you reject any duels and you stay far away. Secondary general, you will draw the enemy general into a duel, lock him up into a duel, and let the units fight it out in peace. Okay, let's start. Shove there. I think they're heading towards us. Yes. Hello. Like, what is going on? Hello. Okay, you are challenging me. Great. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see movement. Accept. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Oh, shit. I think we need to fall back. Okay, you just head towards us. We need to give some distance between the two duelists here because, first of all, they're militia. They don't have good morale. And if they're in close proximity to the duelist and their general gets killed, they're going to take a very large morale penalty hit and they'll just run away. They're like, okay, general died, we are dead, we are screwed, drop weapons and run away. It's going to be like that, so. Come on, man, hurry up, move! Move, you lazy peasants. Kind of courtesy to extend to these. The duel is going to end at this rate. Okay, fair distance covered. Now rush up. Yeah, blah blah, whatever. Idiots will throw. Yeah, there they go. Throw the stupid caltrops. Goes overhead and then. Oh, splash attack on a charge. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Oh shit. Okay. The moral penalty is not coming yet. Oh shit. Oh, stop. Again. We won. Okay, again, wait. 211. 238. Fine, 212. Fall back. Please just fall back. Let those poor peasants go home. Yeah, okay. Let them go. Oh man, barely a scratch. Yeah, like barely any engagement. What? Okay, so let's see the results. Okay, barely an engagement, but okay. So 212, so that's 28 killed, and we lost 2 men. Again, a ratio of 1:14. Oh god. I think there was no engagement at all. Like the unit morale went down so badly. I mean, look at it. So 23. Okay, army losses. I don't understand where army losses came in. They just lost like 38 people, and they're like, okay, I'm done, out. Okay, faster and stronger enemies nearby. That's the reason I wanted to have them cover distance, because enemy general is nearby and they're gonna get a morale penalty, minor morale penalty, but it still adds up. I mean, because they got shitty morale. Damage sustained, I don't understand. I mean, that's so bad. Oh well, what else do we expect from peasant unit? So our units cost 900 and that unit over there costs 400. There is like peasants, bro. Peasants pulled out from their farms and houses, given a weapon, are just told get your own weapon, and they just come with whatever makeshift weapon they have. They run into an elite unit and they're like, okay, I'm done. I'm going home. Bye. So can't expect them to stand and fight for a long time. Anyways, that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, then leave a like. If you did not like the video, then leave a dislike. Share, comment and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos when they are released. Until the next video, this is Shinobi Ranger signing out. Bye!